Hi everyone, Coach Yuva here. Welcome to another episode of YouTube workout. Alright, so today is a intermediate level class, so not too challenging. I took away all the jumping aspect of stuff of training and only put in more fundamental kind of movements. Alright, so we're going to work 45 on feet and 15 rests on a warm up, 5 exercises. Again, relatively easy just to raise up your heart rate, and then after which we have 5 exercises plus additional 2 exercises and a quiz. Okay, so total it will take about 30 minutes to complete today's workout. I trust you guys have rested well and ready to begin. Alright, so we're going to start in 5 seconds. We go to the first exercise. It's going to be jumping jacks, easy peasy. Just to get ready your body. Alright, just easy peasy jumping jacks. It's been a very hot week, so make sure you hydrate yourself. So like I said, I didn't plan much explosive exercises today. In fact, there is no explosive exercises. Most of them requires a lot of controls, really going back to the fundamentals, right? 3, 2, 1. All right, the next exercise we're going to do skips with crunches. So hands overhead, you skip and you crunch to the side. Whichever leg is going up, you crunch to the same side, right? If you are here, say hi. So I know, hi Naomi, good to see you. Always the first one to say hi. Keep breathing. Today I have another science-based question for you. So either you know this or you can deduce the answer. Yeah, using some experience, some general knowledge, I'm pretty sure most of you will find the answer for the question. I'll post the question halfway through, so stay tuned. 3, 2, 1. Right, next exercise is straight leg tap. So you're going to point your feet forward and you're just going to land on the ball of your foot. So if I were to do this here, so keep your legs straight. Your hands are in a running stance. Okay, ready? And go. Keep your body nice and tall. So only landing on the foot, guys. Heels will not be touching. So you're really working your hamstrings, activating your calf muscles as well. So this exercise is very good just before you go for a run, because you want to land on the ball of the foot. And this is a good way to warm that up. Okay, pace yourself. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next exercise. And the last exercise is butt kicks. This is another warm-up exercise I used to do, or I will always do just before a run. Alright, so bring your heels to touch your bum. Again, landing on the ball of the foot. Okay? Ready and go. Land on the ball of the foot. Easy peasy. So for those of you who haven't tried the level 5 class, I recommend you give it a try. Again, although it states as level 5, you can tune it to your individual fitness level, right? You can take your time and rest more. Alright, almost done. Oh, nice. Alright, so we got one more. My bad. It's a reverse lunge and crunch, right? So you go down here, up and crunch, down, up and crunch. Ready? Let's go. Reverse lunge on the right, left elbow to right knee, down, up, touch, and switch sides. Bring your knees nice and high, stabilizing on the standing leg. Crunch, bring your elbows to your knees and crunch. Do a cross crunch and exhale at the same time. Last one, and stop. Okay, towel dry, have a sip of water. Hi Anna, good to see you. Right guys, we're going to start off with side plank exercise. So we are working 40 seconds and resting 20 seconds. We have 5 exercises there, of which 2 exercises you will have to do both sides, so left and right, but each of it, you're going to do it for 40 seconds. So total number of sets, including left and right, will be 7, alright? And then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back. Let me just set up. So in the meantime, try to get a small towel, because one of the exercise we require a towel. Alright, so just make sure you have the towel with you now. Alright, 40 seconds on 20 seconds rest. First exercise. Okay, one cycle, and then we will take a 1 minute and 30 seconds break. Alright? Okay. Let me show you. The first exercise is side plank with rotation. Right, what you're going to do, you're going to stay in a side plank position. Here, make sure your entire forearm is in contact with the floor. Either you can stagger your feet like that, front and back, or you can stack them on top of one another. Alright, it's up to you. From here, raise up your hips, hands out here. What you're going to do, you're going to reach down like this until your opposite shoulder is square to the floor, and then you open up again. Alright, down and up, down and up. Alright, simple, easy peasy stuff. And then we will switch side. Alright, so 40 seconds on 20 seconds rest. Stand by. 5, you can choose whichever side, and we go here until your opposite shoulder is parallel to the floor, and you open up. Alright, down and up. The rest of the body is still perpendicular to the floor, except for your opposite shoulder. You bring it down until it's square. So good control guys, 20 seconds. This is nice and easy. Make sure you have good form. Do not just balance on your elbow. Make sure your entire forearm is in contact with the floor. 7 seconds, nice and good. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 15 seconds. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Up, down, hi for those who just tuned in, say hi in the chat. If you're new, maybe just introduce yourself, say your name, where you're from. It's always nice to make new friends. Down, rotate, and up. If you realize my lower body hardly moves, it's only my upper body. Alright, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Alright, let me show you the next exercise. Okay, so this exercise is one of the exercises that we did during our level 5 class, and I get a lot of feedback saying that it was very challenging. Alright, so it is very challenging. It means we need to work on it a bit more. Alright, so that's what we're going to do today. So this exercise from longboard up, elbows and knees touch, longboard up. Excuse me. So when you lie down, make sure your entire body doesn't touch the floor. Alright, so you're still crunched, and then you bring your knees and your elbows to touch. You straighten out, and touch. Alright, we're going to do that for 40 seconds. Okay, hang in there. 2, 1, and go. Up, touch, control. So like I said, today is fundamentals. It really work. Instead of rushing through, try to breathe, focus. Nice guys, keep it up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, last one, up. Alright. Okay, the next one, just give me your attention. So we're going to do something like a regressed version of a single arm push-up. So what I want you to do is, so I'm going to give you 2 versions, alright? For those who can do push-ups relatively easy, we're going to try to do push-up on one side while extending the other hand. Try to keep the extended hand as straight as possible and shifting your weight to just one side, alright? For those who have struggled, who find it difficult to do this, all you need to do, bring your chin to either palm, alright? So you do a push-up here and come up, do another push-up to the other side, alright? I'll show you both here, hopefully you can see. So I'll show you the first exercise, which is you're going to straighten your hand like that, and then you're going to do a crunch to the, you're going to do a push-up to one side, right? And then push, and then switch hand, and then to the other, alright? The other one, so hands are placed shoulder width apart. You just bring your chin to touch the top of one of your palm, alright? And you just switch. Again guys, you can switch between both the exercise. You can try the harder version if you find it's too challenging, and then you regress back to this exercise. Alright, give it a try, do as many as you can. So straightening out one hand is going to be very challenging. Alright, anyways, level 3, take it. Pace yourself. Alright, find space, spread out your legs, is going to be easier. And then you do 1 and push. And then switch hand, the other hand straight and up. Or keep both shoulder width apart. Bring your chin, touch the floor on either side, and you just alternate. So make sure the elbows are tucked in close to your body. Last. Alright, can stop. I'm still having trouble to do a push-up because of sprained thumb, but nonetheless, it looks pretty okay. Alright, we're going to do reverse. So this exercise, you need a towel. Alright, what are you going to do? Make sure it can be a large towel, or it can just be a face towel. You're going to hold like that. Alright, and then you're going to lie down, face down. Have a sip of water if you need to. Okay, so here you lie down flat, hands up, pull your hands apart and bring the towel close to your neck, and then you straighten out again. Alright, up, pull, and straighten out. Okay, so for this exercise, raise up both your legs, squeeze your glutes. At the same time, the harder you pull, the more activation you get in your back muscles, right? It's always a challenge to do pulling exercises when it comes to home-based exercise, because there's nothing much we can really do, right? We need something to pull ourselves, and if there's no equipment, it's very challenging. So this is one way you can tackle the issue. Pull the towel as far apart as possible and bring it up towards your neck. Alright, let's do that for 40 seconds. Any point of time you need to rest, just drop your hands and then continue. Alright, up, pull, and then straighten. Up, higher, pull, narrow, up, up, on, carry on. Pull apart. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. I hope you felt that. Finally feeling something in the back muscles. Hardly felt it work during the last couple of weeks. Okay, so next exercise is going to be a twist crunch with towel. Again, we're going to use the towel for this exercise. What we're going to do, you're going to sit to one butt cheek like this. Keep your legs straight. Bring your towels and touch your ankles if you can. Alright, touch and straighten out. Touch and straighten out. Okay, let's give it a try. Just 1 second, guys. Something is wrong with this timer. I'm just going to reset this. Okay, hopefully this is the right one. Okay, 5 seconds. You can choose either side, squeeze, again pull apart. And we go. Touch. 20 seconds. Counter twist, lower body and upper body must be opposite so that you can do this. Alright, if it's in the same side, you won't be able to do so. Lower body twist this side, upper body counter twist, and then up. 3, 2. Yes. I trust you felt it in your obliques. Okay, now you got to switch side, alright? So now sit on the other butt cheek and continue this. Okay, hang in there. Ready? And okay, let's go. You may find one side easier than the other. It's pretty normal. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. Last one. 2. Okay, let's take a minute and a half break. When we come back, have a sip of water. I'll just go through these exercises very quickly. Right, let's see who is here. Hi Justin, hi Sugandhi. Good to see you guys. You just have a sip of water in that. In the meanwhile, let me also post the question. Let's see how we are doing for time. Alright, we've got 10 minutes. Just nice to finish the entire set. Alright. Similar question to yesterday. In fact, I didn't even change the question. All I did, I changed the options. Alright. So the question is, which of the following improves exercise endurance performance? Yesterday you found out that beetroot helps that, right? And that is because of nitric oxide and how it helps in performance. Right. Today we have 4 different options. Put down your answers on the chat. Give it a try. So first option is BCAA. It's called, the full form is called branch chain amino acid. It's a simpler form of protein. All right. You've probably come across this term BCAA, wondering what it is. All right. I'll explain to you later in the end. So if you think this is the reason, or this helps in endurance and performance, exercise performance, yeah, then you can choose one. Number 2 is protein. Pretty straightforward, yeah. 3, carbohydrate, straightforward. And 4, caffeine. Most of us know caffeine, right? So either one of this, make a choice, put it down in your chat, and I'll go back to this later at the end. All right. One of this has proven to improve exercise and endurance performance. Right. Okay. So we restart this timer. Hopefully this time it doesn't mess up. Alright, we're going to start soon. Okay, first exercise is side plank with rotation. We are just going to skim through everything without stopping. Right? Okay, stand by. Choose your side. Get ready. 5 seconds to begin, alright? 5, 4, 3, 2, press down firmly, hips up, hands up. Rotate. And open. Rotate your opposite shoulder towards the floor. Guys, also your head, make sure it's neutral. Try not to do all these things unnecessarily stressing that neck. Keep it nice and straight. Seconds. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Nice. Alright, we're going to switch sides now. 14 seconds to rest. Hang in there. 10 seconds. 7. Last 3, 2, and push your hips nice and high. Hands up, rotate. And up. So when you rotate down, look under your armpit. So that it just gives you a good position in terms of form. Seven. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Next one is your crunching exercise. So long boat, come back into a crunch. Elbows and knee touch. Good control. Alright, let me just show you one. Up here and touch. Okay? Easy peasy. Alright, starting in 3. And let's go. Up. Gotta adjust my shorts a bit. And up. If you really need to rest, then put your legs down. 20 seconds. Hang in there. Eight, 5. Okay, next one is single arm push up. So like I mentioned earlier, single arm, go to one side, switch, arm straight, go to the other. Or bring your chin to either palm. Alright, I'm going to do the second version. My thumb is still hurting. So you choose your exercise and then let's go. Make sure the elbows are close to your body. Go all the way down. Twenty seconds. Alright, nice. Next one, pulling the towel apart. Whew. This exercise, right? Raise up your legs and hand, pull the towel apart and pull that towel close to your neck while squeezing all the back muscles and retracting your shoulder blades together. Right, let's go. Up. And up. Like I said, the harder you pull apart the towel, the more challenging this workout gets. Likewise, if you ease out on the pull, it gets easier. You decide. 10 seconds. Last two exercise. Twist to one side, twist crunch here. Okay. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Okay, let's go. 25. 20. 10. Hang in there. Last exercise. You're almost done. After this, just a Q&A. Okay, hang in there. 7 seconds. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Pull apart the towel. Woo! All right, turn around. Just stretch out your abs. Twist and twist. Sit back a bit. Stretch out your back. That was quick and good. Okay, let's go back to the question. Let me see. Anybody? Caffeine, all of them. Carbs. Okay, good. Right. Oh, fast, you are here as well. Good to see you, dude. Okay. So, the answer, the question to which of the following improves exercise and endurance performance? Okay, time and time, it has shown that caffeine increases the time to fatigue, right? Apart from the others, this gives you energy, right? But time to fatigue, which means you will last longer before you feel tired or your muscle starts to fatigue, right? Caffeine is because it's a stimulant, so it stimulates your central nervous system and helps you in sustaining a hard effort for a longer period of time. So yeah, caffeine. So the next question you will ask, oh, how much caffeine should I get? Or where can I get this caffeine? Caffeine, they come in supplements form. So usually in supplement form, I think it comes about 220 mg per capsule. So you usually consume that 15 minutes before a high intensity workout or a run. If you're doing sprint intervals, yeah, those things are going to help because it's going to increase the time to fatigue, which means you will be able to perform better and much harder. All right. If you're not going to take supplements, coffee will do. A strong black coffee. So coffee typically will have, depending on the size of the cup or the coffee you order, it can be somewhere from 90 to 150 mg per cup. So if you get extra strong, you already get 200 mg, which is the recommended amount for high intensity work. Alright, so yeah, give it a try. There's definitely a difference because I do it all the time. Just before a hard session or a hard run, I get caffeine and I suddenly feel energized like never before. Alright, so the others will help you again, like BCAA. BCAA is a simpler form of amino acid. Proteins are made of amino acid, and BCAA are essential amino acids that will help in recovery. Alright, so these two, you take it after exercise. Like for example, after this, you can either take a combination of BCAA and protein. If you get a protein powder, usually they have added BCAA in it, or else you can take them separately, and all those things helps in muscle recovery. Carbohydrate gives you energy before your workout, and also to replenish whatever you have lost during a hard session can be also taken after a hard session. Alright, okay. With that, I leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's level is going to be level 2. We're going to save it up for Friday. We're really going to go hard on that. Alright, stay safe, hydrate yourself, and I'll see you. If you like what you saw, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Cheers, bye-bye, be safe.